matitinding mga hamon na susubok sa tatag at paninindigan ng bawat housemate. Isang harapang tapatan ang magaganap upang malaman kung sino ang karapat-dapat mapabilang sa Big Four.
Hanggang ngayon may feelings ka ba for Honey?
Yes.
Kahit alam mong may girlfriend siya?
I'm the distraction and I'm the mistake, so I accept it.
Why do you sugarcoat what you say?
You confused us and kind of led her on and made her think you liked her.
Yeah.
Ba't di niya sabihin ngayon sa mga naloob niya sa inyo?
Oo nga eh. Dahil sa totoo lang, feeling ko hindi niyo ako kinikilala bilang tao.
Simulan na natin ang kwentuhan sa huling linggo ng first batch ng adult housemates dito sa PBB Orchard. Matapos ang eviction night,
Hala! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Proud of you!
Sobrang saya. Ang saya ko kasi kasama ako dito sa mga taong to. That means I'm also worth something. I'm also as strong as them. Sobrang proud na proud po ako, kuya. I'm still here.
May mga sumusuporta. Parang nagulat lang ako, kuya. Napili pa rin ako kung magstay. Kaya pa. Pwede mo pang mapatunayan palalo. And madami pang naniniwala sa'yo. So, mas na-encourage ako, kuya.
Feels like I've already won.
It feels like I've already won. I've already won.
Masaya. Still, I can stay in this house and then I have a chance become Big Four.
It's okay! Amazing!
Anin na lang na housemates ang natitira sa loob ng bahay ni Kuya. Pero sa Miyerkules ay malalaman na natin ang 3 housemates na makakasama ni Yam Yam sa Big Four. Mga kapamilya, nasa kamay niyo po ang kapalaran ng ating mga housemates na sina Andre, Lou, Fumia, Shontel at Thea. Dahil bukas pa rin ang linya ng botohan, kaya naman suportahan nyo at iboto nyo na ang inyong pambato. What's up, Philippines? And what's up, netizens? Bago pa man ang 8th eviction night, ay humingi na ng tulong si Kuya sa house challengers at ex-housemates para isagawa ang harapang tapatan. Matapos basahin ang opinyon ng taong bayan sa social media, agad inumpisahan ng house challengers ang paghahanda ng matitinding katanungan para sa mga housemates. At layunin ng tapatan na ito na makilatis kung sino nga bang housemates ang nagpapakatotoo at karapat-dapat mapabilang sa Big Four. Ang buong kwento, narito, panoorin nating lahat.
Sa confession room, pinatabag ni Kuya si Shontel na siyang unang sasalang sa harapang tapatan.
Shontel,
Yes, kuya.
ngayong araw, dadaan ka sa isang hamon ng papakatotoo. Sa aking hudyat ay pupunta ka sa activity area at tatayo ka sa podium sa harapan ng isang red button. Doon ay makakatanggap ka ng iba't ibang klaseng tanong. At kailangan mong sagutin ito ng totoo.
Matapos kausapin ni Kuya, dumiretso na sa activity area si Shontel.
Shontel,
Yes, kuya.
nasa harapan mo ang mga taong magtatanong sa iyo. Kapag hindi mo na kayang sagutin ang mga tanong nila, pipindutin mo ang red na buzzer sa harapan mo. Pero, kapag ginawa mo ito, ang mahalagang gamit na nasa tabi mo ay susunugin sa iyong harapan.
Bago ang harapang tapatan, kinausap ni Kuya isa-isa ang housemates upang malaman ang pinakamahalagang bagay na dala nila sa bahay at pinalagay ito sa golden box. Samantala, layunin naman ng mga nagtatanong na house challengers at ex-housemates na mag-tap out ang housemates at pumindot sa red buzzer. Dahil kung 3 sa housemates ang mag-tap out, mananalo ang house challengers ng 40,000 pesos para sa kanilang chosen charity. Ilang sandali pa pinaliwanag ni Shontel ang halaga ng gamit na nasa tabi nito.
Itong sing-sing na to, my mom gave it to me. It means a lot. Kasi ang advice ng mommy ko, every time I look at this one, her advice to me is to never change your heart, no matter what. So I always remember my mom.
Ang ring box ay ilagay sa loob ng kahon na brown dyan sa kanan mo. Chantel,
Yes, kuya.
handa ka na ba?
Handa na po. Nung una po, medyo kinakabahan ako. Yung presence ng bawat isa na nandun, may kailangan silang gawin, may gusto silang malaman.
Ang magsisimula ng tanong mo ay si Lyndon.
Chantel, totoo nga ba na ikaw ang pinakamahina sa lahat ng mga housemates at pabigat ka lang sa bahay ni Kuya? Kaya naman, ikaw lagi ang pinagkakasunduan ng lahat na ibalik sa camp.
Kung sa mata ng ibang tao, mahina ako. Pero naniniwala ako na I have my own capabilities. I have my own abilities as a person. At some point, oo, masakit na parang ako parati yung last na option or the weakest link sa tingin ng iba. Pero I still believe na I know what I can still do.
Kung hindi ikaw yung pinakamahina, sino yung totoong pinakamahina sa team bahay?
Na-accept ko na kasi na ako yung weakest eh. Kasi all throughout, to be honest, nakita ko nga, ako nga yung weakest.
Ikaw nga yung weakest.
Akala ko ba kanina sabi mo hindi? Hindi mo kinoconsider na ikaw. Bakit ngayon ikaw na naman ang pinakamahina?
Takot ka ba sa mga kasama mo?
Hindi naman sa takot, pero aminado nga ako na I'm weak.
Ayaw mo bang
Hindi.
maging masama sa mata ng
nila.
mga or paningin ng mga ibang housemates? Kaya ka nagbait-baitan?
Hindi ako
Yes,
nagbait-baitan. My character is really who I am right now. I'm getting to know the weakness that I have, and I'm actually learning from it.
Sunod namang nagbigay ng mahirap na katanungan si Kin.
Napanindigan mo ba talaga na layuan si Honey?
Hindi.
Hanggang ngayon, may feelings ka ba for Honey?
Yes.
Oh. So,
Kahit alam mong may girlfriend siya at mahal siya ng girlfriend niya?
I already know that, and I'm the distraction, and I'm the mistake, so I accept that.
do you still love Honey?
That love thing, maybe I did regret that the very first time I did say that.
Do you still love him or not? Yes or no?
Yes or no?
Let the truth fight, yes.
Kahit
Yes.
masasaktan ang
Yes.
girlfriend ni Honey?
Aminado ko, I'm the wrong person.
Aagawin mo ba si Honey sa girlfriend niya?
No, kasi kung ano man ang decision niya, I would respect that. And I already know that.
Sinabi mong love mo si Honey or like si Honey. Okay lang ba sa'yo na tatawagin kang malandi?
I got that already. I mean, narinig ko na yung words na yan.
Ano ang message mo para sa girlfriend ni Honey?
Ang message ko sa girlfriend ni Honey, I'm very sorry. Because it's the baddest but the realest thing that I did. So, kung papatawarin mo ko o hindi, okay lang. Pero hinihiling ko talaga, and I just wanna say really, really sorry.
So, willing ka bang mag-tap out or mag-press ng red button ngayon as a way to apologize to Honey's girlfriend and to make it right to her? Sabi mo, you do the right thing. So now that you've done something that's bad, what will you do about it? You have the chance to change it. You have the chance to do the right thing now.
I'm here, I'm not gonna press this button because of that ring. That ring is much important than anything
Dan,
else.
sorry?
Sorry is very important also. I regret that, but I'm not pressing the button. So sorry.
If you did press the button, it would mean a lot to my girlfriend.
What?
It's up to you, Chantel. It's you who shows your character here. You can show that by pressing the button, your apology is sincere or not. But if you don't press that button, you know the consequences.
I'd rather face the consequences. I'm willing to. I'm not pressing the button.
Finalists, Chantel,
Kuya.
tinatapos ko na ang inyong diskusyon. Maraming salamat.
Roar, Chantel, roar.
Okay kasi yung wala kasi talagang masyadong binabato sa kanya kasi stick siya sa mga sagot niya eh.
I did not cry. Ang natutunan ko po is talaga, kung alam mo yung katotohanan, walang mali sa sasabihin mo. Basta alam mo yung katotohanan sa sagot. Natutunan kong i-defend din yung sarili ko. Na-realize ko na, wow, ang brave ko.
Girl, alam mo na.
Sunod namang humarap sa panelist si Andre.
This is a necklace my mother gave to me when I was around 12 years old. And she told me, wear it when you feel responsible and you know you won't lose it. So I kept it in the treasure chest and hid it, never used it until just in the beginning of 20 years old when I was going to Japan. And I wore this necklace in Japan every day to remind me of my mother.
Are you ready?
I'm ready po, Kuya.
Andre, you've met every single person in Lou's family, right?
In who's?
Lou's family.
Yes, I have.
Her mom, her dad, her two sisters. My question for you, what are their full names? Like all of their family members who you've met.
Trying to recall the names means, okay, I'll be genuinely honest. I am bad with names. And I'm not going to try to attempt this one because I know that I'm not confident with my memory of everybody's names.
No,
When
you've
I learn
met
a
the
language,
person,
that's
you've
what I
talked
do.
to the person, you've made a connection. They know your name's Andre. You just disregard that. And it's disrespectful, even to the person who apparently you have feelings for.
Andre, why do you sugarcoat what you say so much that it confuses the others, leads them to misinterpretation, and tends to make them suffer and go through depression, just like me, who misunderstood your statement that just know that is mutual understanding?
I do not mean it in a way to make that person sad or confused. In regards to me and you, I did make it a point that we have to make the right decision. She mentioned to me that she loves her boyfriend. She's been in a relationship with him for 3 years.
But no, wait, listen. Prior to that, you confused us and kind of led her on and made her think you liked her.
No.
No, you confused us. You cannot deny that about yourself. You confused us by the manner of your speech.
Right.
And it had dire consequences for Abby.
Sometimes with certain topics, you know, life in here is totally different than the outside. You know, you gotta, it's different here. So I don't mean to make anybody depressed by the things I say by sugarcoating. It's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be a genuine person and be honest. But at the same time, you know, life in here is different. If I made you depressed in any way, I am honestly, from the bottom of my heart, apologetic. I am sorry. I did not mean to make you depressed.
Do you remember the night when you told Tori that I restricted you from telling